Hi, my name is Kelly. I am a lead investor at Angels Team. And today we will be discussing GEM Space Project and business. There are many examples throughout history where ordinary people made very successful investments and received substantial returns. Let me share a few of these examples. First and foremost, Microsoft, founded by Bill Gates. In 2005, Microsoft created 3 billionaires and more than 12,000 millionaires. Ordinary people became millionaires simply by investing at the right time. The second example is NVIDIA and its founder Jensen Huang, who created one of the most valuable companies in the world. As of 2024, the company employed approximately 29,600 people, and 78% of them became millionaires. That is around 23,000 millionaires, almost every other employee. Among them are individuals with personal capital exceeding $25 million. A third well-known example is Jack Ma and Alibaba, the largest e-commerce technology giant in China. The company made so many of its employees wealthy that it now provides consulting services to former employees on financial and asset management. These examples demonstrate the immense opportunities that well-chosen investments can provide. Money must be put to work. However, the key question remains: how do you choose the right company to invest in? Today, the internet is full of questionable offers promising enormous daily returns. So how do you make the right choice? Proper due diligence is essential before committing any funds. Many of these offers present themselves as startups with beautiful and impressive promises. Sometimes they appear to be supported by convincing facts, but in reality, they often lack a real product, a strong team, or sufficient funding. Therefore, it is extremely important to be cautious. Let us consider how startups typically develop. The most difficult stage for any startup is surviving the first 1 to 3 years. This period is often called the Valley of Death. At this stage, the project is usually funded by the founder's own money and sometimes by early business investors. Statistically, 90 out of 100 companies do not survive this phase and cease to exist. However, if a company successfully passes through this stage, growth begins. The product becomes stronger and more stable, the company gains recognition, and larger investors start to show interest. This is when major capital enters the business. The product becomes refined, and the company prepares for an exit. An exit typically occurs in one of several ways. The first option is a strategic sale, where the company is acquired and shareholders receive substantial returns. The second option is an IPO, where the company goes public and shareholders can manage their shares by selling, holding, or purchasing more. The third option is when a company becomes a large, self-sustaining business that continues to grow steadily and pays dividends to its shareholders. There is also another option: finding a company that is already in the final stage of its development. This is often considered the safest approach, as investors can reasonably expect a significant payout in the near future. However, such companies are rare, and access to them is usually limited to a select group of people closely involved in the project. Today we are discussing a project that is exactly at this stage. GEM Space Project already includes everything necessary for launch. It is currently in the fourth and final pre-exit stage, the global expansion stage. A well-known example of success during the exit stage is Uber. Early investors in Uber received more than 5,000% profit on each share. For instance, an investment of $5,000 turned into $25 million. Many others also achieved significant returns even with smaller investments. As of today, GEM Space Company is already at the exit stage and meets all the criteria for serious consideration by investors. We have a fully developed product, millions of users worldwide, legal protection for investors, an in-house team of software engineers and marketing professionals, and dividend payments that are already being made. As the company's value continues to grow exponentially, increasing day by day, we expect significant profits in the near future. As the project enters the exit stage, we invite those interested to join us in the GemSpace Angels team channel on GemSpace. You can also visit gemspace.net for more information about the project and current opportunities. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to staying in touch.